viewers, welcome to the global news update on top accolade news. First, the headlines. South Korean teachers hold mass protest. Hong Kong's top court seeks legal recognition for same-sex partnerships. Nigerians in suspense as OBI ATIKU fate is decided tomorrow. NLC shuns meeting with federal government and begins two-day warning strike. Details coming up shortly. In education, South Korean teachers hold mass protest. South Korean teachers are taking a stand against the immense pressures they face from parents, with hundreds of thousands participating in mass protests. These demonstrations were sparked by the suspected suicide of a teacher, highlighting the hardships educators endure in South Korea's high-pressure education system. Teachers are demanding legal reform and greater protection from the challenges they encounter in their profession. Concerning lifestyle, Hong Kong top court seeks legal recognition for same-sex partnerships. Hong Kong's top court has issued a groundbreaking order instructing the government to establish a framework for legally recognizing the rights of same-sex couples. This decision is seen as a partial victory for LGBTQ activists in a region where same-sex marriage remains unrecognized despite the decriminalization of homosexuality in 1991. In politics, Nigerians in suspense as OBI ATIKU fate is decided tomorrow. The Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) in Abuja is set to deliver judgment on petitions challenging the election of President Bola Tinubu. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and Labour Party candidate Peter Obi have brought forth these petitions. The verdict scheduled for tomorrow will determine the outcome of the presidential election held in February 25th. Still on politics, NLC shuns meeting with federal government begins two-day warning strike. The Nigeria Labour Congress NLC has initiated a two-day warning strike in response to the removal of fuel subsidies causing widespread hardship across the country. Despite appeals from the Minister of Labour and Employment, Simon Lalong, the NLC is pressing ahead with their protest, expressing the urgent need for government action to alleviate the suffering endured by ordinary Nigerians. You are watching the news on Top Accolade News. Do stay with us. Still to come. And thanks for staying with us. On security matters, Russian attacks kill elderly resident in Zaporizhia. In a tragic turn of events, Russian attacks in Ukraine's Zaporizhia region have claimed the life of a 74-year-old resident. The assault, which took place in the village of Mala Tokmacha, not only led to the loss of a precious life, but also left dozens of buildings and infrastructure severely damaged. We'll continue to monitor the situation in Ukraine for further developments. Still on security, 2 fear dead after hostile storm lashes Spain. A powerful storm named Storm Dana has wreaked havoc in central Spain, resulting in the tragic death of at least 2 individuals. The storm unleashed torrential rain, leading to overturned cars and extensive property damage. Emergency services have been working tirelessly to assist those affected, but the impact of the storm remains severe. And in sports, Brazil Anthony's removed from national squad. Brazil's national football squad has taken a significant step by dropping Manchester United's Anthony Matheus dos Santos, known as Anthony, from their roster following allegations of domestic violence. These allegations made by Anthony's former girlfriend Gabriela Cavalin have led to a police investigation, and Brazil is now preparing for World Cup qualifiers with a changed lineup. That concludes our global news update for today. We've covered a range of international developments from politics to security. Thanks for joining us. I am Jonathan Kowe. Connect and engage with us on all our social media handles. Do have a wonderful day.